And Dalia Fahmy joins us now from New York. She's an Associate Professor of Political Science at Long Island University, Brooklyn. Thank you for your time. Firstly, the prominent Egyptian human rights lawyer Khaled Ali has become the latest presidential hopeful to quit the race, saying that it won't be a fair contest. Is he right?
Absolutely. So he, with his withdrawal today, the current president, Sisi, will run in an election where there is no contestation. And if it continues to be this way, then it will just be a referendum vote. However, candidates have until January 29th to announce. Now, the interesting thing is, since the Electoral Commission announced that the elections will be held March 26th, just 2 weeks ago, what that meant is, since that announcement, candidates only have less than 2 months to not just formally announce their candidacy by the 29th, they must also collect 25,000 signatures from 15 governorates. They must campaign, assemble a team, submit paperwork, and ensure election monitors are all in place in less than 2 months. And with this last withdrawal of Khaled Ali, a prominent human rights activist, a lawyer, and the arrest of the General Annan yesterday, what we're going to see is that we probably will get a puppet-like figure that does not have any real chance, so that there can be seeming elections, because as of now, the current President Sisi will stand in an election where there is no challenger.
Yes, you just mentioned there that on Tuesday, the other serious contender for the presidency and the former head of the armed forces in Egypt, Sami Anan, was arrested by the army. Does that mean the current president, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, is effectively the last man standing?
He is the last man standing, and just as the arrest of General Annan and the kind of forfeiture of Ahmed Shafiq earlier, these are two people who had very long-standing positions in the military. And so what you're seeing is that the emergence of challengers from within the military signals to current President Sisi that there is potential rifts within the military support. And to him, that is extremely troubling. So he's gone through a process of eliminating any real challenge, especially those that emerge from within the military. And so as he is the last man standing, the vote or the elections in March turn into a referendum vote, which he will probably win. However, because of, the kind of performance of what an election needs to be, there probably will, in the next 4 days, be the emergence of another candidate, so that these are seemingly contested elections. Now, tomorrow marks the 7th anniversary of the beginning of the Arab Spring, the January 25th revolution. We remember the chants coming out of Liberation Square, Tahrir Square. It was for democracy, transparency, good governance, but really about having the citizen have a voice. And what we're seeing today is that 7 years after the revolution, not only are citizens not having a clear voice, citizens are having no real voice. The return to authoritarianism is much worse today than it ever was under President Mubarak, the president that was removed during the Arab Spring.
Okay, and Dalia Fahmy, we will have to leave it there, but thank you for your insights.